It is the biggest issue in Lansing right now, the state budget. And tonight, Republicans in the House and Senate seem poised to finalize a budget deal as soon as next week.
After months of talking, lawmakers in both chambers will meet in conference committees starting Tuesday. News 8 political reporter Rick Alvin is here now with the details. Rick.
Well, Susan, before legislators left Lansing for the summer break, the House and Senate both acted on spending bills for the coming fiscal year. Now, the measures were different in each chamber and far different from what the governor proposed back in March. A statement released by Senate Majority Leader Mike Shirkey today now indicates the House and Senate are ready to agree on a single plan and send it to the governor. Shirkey's statement said in part, quote, all along, the Senate promised to deliver a budget on time, and we intend to keep that promise. Discussions on roads with my governor and legislative leaders can continue, but the Senate will not tie the fate of the budget to a deal on roads, end quote. The implication is that Shirkey and his counterpart in the House, Speaker Lee Chatfield, will send a budget to the governor that includes road funding far below what she has asked for. The Senate majority did promise, however, quote, more general fund dollars for roads. Shirkey telegraphed this move last week when the legislature returned to the Capitol for the fall session.
We will supply a budget to the governor. It will have record spending both for education and additional funding for roads.
But not the 45-cent per gallon gas tax increase the governor asked for. Also last week, I asked the governor if the $2.5 billion taxes that tax would raise is a hard, fast number.
Governor, is the number still $2.5 billion? Is that the drop-dead number? Is that new revenue the linchpin for you to sign a budget?
$2.5 billion is what it costs. That's what it's going to cost to fix the problem. That's what I introduced in my budget because I know that the public is tired of politicians that lie to them or pretend that the problems aren't real.
So now the stage is set. The governor and the Republican leaders in the legislature can either negotiate a deal that they can all live with, and they got a short time to do it in too, or conversely, those lawmakers will send the governor a budget that she very well may veto. There are 24 days until a new budget needs to be passed. As of now, only 9 session days are scheduled for the legislature.